You can't go back to that. It's not letting you.
No, I just went live again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just went live again. Not with the same stream, but yeah, it's a new one. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Mhm.
There we go. Yeah, man. I don't know what happened, yo. That's yeah. Shout to the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo,
I don't know what the fuck happened with that,
that's crazy.
but we gonna go ahead and
Yeah,
get the
we
route
gonna
twenty
blame
before we
Jet
get
for
up
that
out of
one,
here. Yeah,
man.
we definitely gonna blame Jet, bro. You know what I'm saying?
As soon as
That
he
was all
stepped in, the shit just
that was
crashed.
all Jet
Like,
fault, man. You know what I'm saying? My man woke up, had crust in his eye, man, and messed up the street. Now I don't know what happened. That's
yeah,
never
can
happened.
players be like that, bro?
That's
Apologies, y'all. Yeah,
that's
that's
never
crazy.
happened to me before. That's kind of crazy. So I don't know. I don't know. That was really weird. I'm being honest with you. I never seen that, but hey. But anyway, we're about to get the third round, man. It's going to final round, man. We're about to get up out of here real
Final
fast.
round. Fight.
Yeah, it's technology, bro. What can you do, bro? What can you do? We gonna get into it, man. So Dre, I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. You know what I'm saying? We both have had Mortal Kombat for what? When did the So it launched this week, so we had
That,
it last almost a
yeah,
week, right?
last week. Yeah,
So we had it for over
yeah,
a week
last
already.
Wednesday long, I think.
Wednesday,
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. So I want to talk about it a little bit, man, because a lot of people are having complaints about this game. A lot of people are, not happy with the full product. And
right, right, right.
I do feel like we need to talk about it, man, because last week that was just like an impression, and we was just kind of like
Oh,
not
nah,
happy, like we wasn't really
the early
happy
access
with the
was the
game.
14th. So yeah, the early access was the 14th. So we had it since the 14th, bro.
Yeah,
And it got released last week.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no release.
Oh man, this
It was
probably yeah this week. Yeah.
yeah. So
Mm.
I look at it like this, right? So in the game, like I'll say, I'm gonna start with the good. I actually like playing the game now. I actually do. I actually I actually
Yeah.
understand the cameo system now. I understand Reptile now, and it feels a lot more fluid. It felt a little choppy at first, you know what I'm saying? With any fighting game, you're trying to
Yeah.
find your bearings or whatever like that. But recently I told you I went back to Street Fighter 6. Yeah, man, it's a lot of glaring holes, bro. It's a lot of glaring holes in Mortal Kombat 1. And I'm not the only one saying this. I know a lot. Oh, you just complain. No, it's a lot of people saying
Nope.
this. It's a lot of people saying this game is not on
Oh
par
shit.
with the other ones.
Hey, look at Mario, the number
Oh
one
shit!
Mortal
Look at my
Kombat
man.
player,
Shout out to my man Bar.
the number one
My
fan.
man don't even play Mortal
The,
Kombat. He called. Let's go.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat's
Let's
number one
go.
fan. He need complaining.
Yeah. Shout out to my man
Yeah.
Barry, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Barry in the building. But nah, man. I- So Tweety, if you know who Tweety is, he's an NRS guy. He's been playing. He's a monster. That man is a beast.
He's a beast,
He's
bro. Yeah,
actually his Gearus is. I never want to play against him.
ridiculous.
I'm good, fam. You
Yeah,
got it, bro. But
ridiculous, man. Yeah.
he said the online for MK is really disappointing. No crossplay. Also, just like MK11, the ping lies. It says 50 ping lower at the menu, so you're forced into a 180, 200 ping combat. And he said no Wi-Fi filter. Capcom is shitting
Nope.
on NRS in this department right now. And
God
fucking
damn.
D. It's not even close, yo. It's not even close. And again, the problem with Mortal Kombat is not the gameplay, it's before the gameplay and after the gameplay. You know what I'm saying? It's it's starting to get worrisome a little bit, right? Because what more can they do with this, man? Or you think they're gonna add lobbies in the? I don't. How do you add a lobby? I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not saying it's not possible, but I'm pretty sure if they wanted lobbies in this game, they would have put them in there if from the
If
jump.
they
Just
can,
go ahead, Joe.
yeah, if they can bring in online training mode, because that's something that they got that in the menu talking about coming soon for the online practice and stuff. So it's like I don't think that bringing in lobbies, they might, if enough people like complain, I guess, or if they're in this scene community complain enough, they might talk about it. But I don't see it happening, bro. It's just like this is what they put out, bro.
Exactly.
This is what they put out, and this is what they want people to play. Like as you said, the gameplay and stuff, man, it's fun. Once you know, it is fun. The gameplay loop is pretty fun. You know, the story is pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Those are the plus, and I guess that's the most important thing for a lot of people is the gameplay. If it's good, you know what I'm saying. So that's what they banking on right now.
This game got
Yeah,
definitely got some juice, yo. Like
it got some juice.
It got juice, man. And that's what it bothers me because yo, if they would have like tightened up on the other aspects, this joint would have been amazing.
It would have been crazy.
It would have been actually amazing, yo. Like seriously, and that's what it just sucks, man. Like I do feel
It's
like
just
they
because
deserve
as
the
I keep
food. You know, go ahead.
yeah, and as I keep repeating is that fact that this game had a longer development cycle than their previous games, right? Their other games every 2 years, 2 years of support on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? But this one they took longer and they came out with it. You know what I'm saying? Now we thought it's just gonna be some next level shit that they're doing, bro. But it's really not. Like I said, the story is cool, it's good, gameplay is good, but then everything else is bare bones when it comes to the content. Like the invasions is that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bare bones. Like
Invasions is literally the worst.
invasions, invasion, invasions is not. Invasions is a grind, bro. It's not fun, honestly. Like I legit just do it because I wanted to unlock the brutalities and shit and the fatalities and stuff like. But it's not really a fun mode, man. So I don't really know what the thought process was behind that, bringing that mode in. So. Hey, accurate man. Nah, we're not gonna use our COVID, bro. We're not doing that, man. We're not doing that.
No excuses.
We're not doing that, dog. We're not doing that, man. Because everybody was affected by that COVID, man.
What did they add in Mortal Kombat 11? Later, what did they add? Because I'm
they didn't even add. They didn't add nothing later. Yeah, like
that's what he said though. He literally said he said they did add online content post MK11 launch, so they could add it. But what did they add in Mortal Kombat?
What did they add? I don't remember. Like
I don't remember anything. What did they add? I'm literally confused on that.
I think the only thing I remember them implementing was the crossplay, and even that wasn't that great.
It wasn't that great at all because you couldn't crossplay from Xbox to PlayStation. It's only PC. It was only
PC, and then if 3 people in the group, if one is on PS5, one is on PS4, that shit don't work. Both of them have to be on the same console for that crossplay to work, bro. You know what I'm saying? So either both of you have to be on PS5 or both of you have to be on PS4.
I could like for Friday after that. I'll die for this.
Yeah, the online was trash, bro. And so they're missing a lot, man.
This is the type of comments right here that that's weird. People using this as an excuse to shit on MK1. No, we're not. Nobody's shitting on the game. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, of course, there are people in the chat that's just hate MK and just gonna hate on MK.
But
so
that's what I'm saying though. Like, giving something criticism doesn't mean you hate it though. That's dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we criticize Street Fighter 6. Do we hate the game? No. I've criticized Grand Blue. Do I hate the game? No. You know what I'm saying? People got to like get out of that mental. Like, bro, it's okay if you want to fall on the sword for these games. I don't do that, bro. People shitting on Dragon Ball FighterZ for years. I didn't give a fuck because I agree with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I'm not going to sit here and defend garbage, bro. If something's garbage in the game, then I'm going to like, okay, it is what it is. You feel me? Like, I'm not going to sit here and try to say, oh, well, you're just trying to shit on Mortal Kombat or you're just trying to shit on Street Fighter. I'm like, no, it's not like that. And he said the game is great, but the online needs work. It's some quality of life changes. Besides that, I'm enjoying
but
myself. Nobody
and it's
said,
crazy.
"Come on,
Yeah,
man."
it's crazy because these are the stuff that people complain about from M11. So it's kind of surprising that they came back with MK1 with the same issues, bro, and
The
didn't address none of
same
the complaints that
thing.
their own players was complaining about. They didn't address none of those.
Look at Mr.
They just
Aqua.
came back with
Agree. Online features went backwards and it hurts. Yes, bro.
yes,
What are we doing? This is 2023, bro. Like, how do you expect people to play this
no
game long
lobby,
term?
no lobbies. Like how you have no custom lobbies
Bro,
for
you
your
can't
game?
even
Like
change your character in
you,
combat league. You can only change your
that's
cameo. What?
bro.
What
That's
is
a fact.
this?
Oh,
I was,
oh,
bro.
That doesn't make any
I
sense.
was surprised. I went to play some online yesterday, and it put me right in the game with Baraka, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Like, he even bring me to select screen, bro. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck happened? Like, that's weird.
Or Dre, you
like
can't
they really
even,
been messing up since X.
bro. You can't
Like, cause
even.
X was things was
Yeah,
good, but like
yeah.
since then, I feel like they just
It's
like
not
really
because
slip it,
X
slip it.
had rooms where it wasn't necessarily lobbies, but it was rooms. You could just go in, you could challenge anybody in the room. That's how I play
Yeah,
majority of my games. You know what I'm saying? Just playing with randoms online. Because the online wasn't really great like that until they implemented rollback netcode in Mortal Kombat 10. That's when NetherRealm started doing it, like the second half of the game or whatever. But I'm just like, why can't I just practice and wait for a match? Like, what? What? That's like really basic. That's really basic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shit, wow, man.
it's a
yeah,
pain. I'm not gonna say it's a pain to play, but it's like, yo, it's so much bad with this game, and it's overshadowing the good because, like I said, the gameplay is actually fire, bro. I had a fire ass set with this Kenshi player yesterday. Yo, Kenshi is actually kind of busted. That that character kind of crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But let me
yeah,
see.
yeah.
Online was crossplay
All right.
better. Online was crossplay better. Online filters. What are you talking
Hey,
about,
yo,
bro?
Accurate.
Yeah,
Do
time
you
out.
know that?
You said COVID.
Yo,
I'm
Accurate.
not hearing COVID. I don't want to hear about COVID
That's what
no
I.
more.
That's what I was
I
talking
don't
about
want to hear
earlier when he
about
mentioned
that
that.
no
I'm like,
more, bro.
we're
I'm
not
done
doing
with the
that.
COVID talk, bro. I'm done with that, bro. I don't want to hear
Yo,
about COVID. I'm sorry.
Accurate. Do you know that? You know that we can't do in a lobby. We have to do King of the Hill, and it's one match. There's no first to twos. There's no first to threes. We can't set nothing. So as soon as one of us lose, it's back to character select on to the next person. That's not good, bro. That's boring. That's whack as hell, bro. So if we trying to do a set, you can't have a bunch of people in the room just doing a set, bro. It's one match.
It's
It's
one
one
match,
match,
bro. How
bro.
you even supposed to get
And that's
better,
it.
bro? Come on, bro. Come
Yeah,
on,
it's
man. That shit
one
is
match and then
whack,
you back
bro.
to connection.
You can't
That's
you
lame, bro.
can't negate that, bro, at all. You can't. I'm sorry because even in Mortal Kombat 11, it was the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It's the exact
hmm
same thing. To be honest with you, I played the most with Dre. Pause. Like dead ass. So all we would do is just fucking do versus matches. We never really did lobbies in Mortal
You
Kombat 11.
can't do lobbies
You
because you
can't do
can't, bro.
lobbies. So what are you talking about, bro? I don't want to hear about COVID, man. I think that's like the biggest cop out now. I just don't want to hear about COVID anymore, bro. Because at the end of the day, the lobby is pretty much copy and paste from Mortal Kombat 11 to Mortal Kombat 1. It is what it is. Saying the matchmaking is actually not good either because you do. It's just the online is it's bad. You get disconnected. I'm like, yo, it's crazy online. It makes you not want to play. But when you get in the
yeah, they're like,
actual match, it's fun. You feel me, Metro? Like it's crazy, bro.
yeah,
I don't feel like people understand that like how people just want to play the game. I don't want to see menus. I don't want to see XP. I don't want to see outros. I just want to play the
Yo,
fucking game. That's
outros.
it.
That's
I
another
just
thing. I
want to
want
play
to
the
talk about
game.
that. I want to talk about because in MK11, as much as we complain about certain things with that game, bro, that game had some dope customization where
It really
you could
did.
fix.
Yeah.
Like with the outros, the intros, you could change up, bro. It wasn't the same thing you see in every. Like I'm ready to skip all them. Like you can skip the intros of MK1, but you can't skip the outros. But it's like at least with MK11, like you're seeing a different outro. You can set the outro which one you like best. You can set. You have multiple you can pick from, and you set those. So if you want to see that, all right, there you go, bro. It's a lot more customization. But this game, like, bro, the characters only they give like 5 brutalities. Some characters have 4, and then the grind you got to do to get to those is ridiculous, bro. It's like you have a certain colors that you pick, and then you just pick from each colors and couple costume variations. It's like what is? There's nothing, bro.
Yeah.
There's nothing, man.
Metro, what you think, man? I don't know. I'm pretty sure you haven't played online yet, though, right?
Yeah, I haven't played online yet, but I know exactly what you're talking about because I dealt with some of that in 11 and everything too. That's why I brought it back to X. Cause yeah, like I feel like the stuff they're also at the same time they're doing stuff to improve the game, but at the same time they're still stuck in the ways to where like they bring out something knowing damn well it's not gonna be ready at launch, and then want to go ahead and just like throw on everything later. And I'm like, bro, like when you fixed it back then, that should have been the standard.
Yo, Barry, the rematch is one of the slowest shit ever, bro.
No,
you're in comeback league, bro, and you match. Yo, I'm matching X. I'm like,
you have to watch the outro in your
X. You got to watch everything. You got to watch
like,
speed bar go up.
10 seconds, yo. I'm not even.
You got to see. If you level up, you got to see all the shit that you get for leveling up, bro, and then the shit finally pops. I'm like, yo, bro. It's a first to 3 automatically, right? Which is cool, you know what I'm saying? But the slowness of it, like, she just drags out because you lose. You're trying to get right back into the next game, bro. Nah, they say, yo, sit there and watch all this shit, bro.
Yeah, I tell people you can easily lose your groove just by that small little, like, issue right there and everything. Because, like, if you're running a set, like, and you hit, and, like, y'all want to go ahead and rematch, it's just already just saying round 1 fight. Yeah. Like, come on, bro.
That's what I said. Like, bro.
I swear, I'm pressing that X, but I'm like, bro,
it's more than 10 seconds, bro.
I can't even get it. It's crazy.
See, look, and then think about it. To go back on Tekken, I'm actually glad they actually did that now. So now rematches, no more loading screens and nothing. It goes right back into the game where you at.
Yo, I swear to God, bro.
In 7, I hated that shit.
I swear to God, I said, yo, Capcom, y'all shouldn't have came out so early, bro. Because now you're playing these games. I'm actually glad y'all did, because now you're playing these games and you're like, nah, bro, this ain't it.
It's definitely what it is, bro. Like, once you experience something like, you know, luxury, it's hard to go back to
you can't go back, bro.
That's just the way of life. It's the way of
life. Oh, my God.
That's like you having the Xbox One, and then you go get a PlayStation 4. It's like, damn, I don't need an Xbox One no more. It's the same shit. Same. Yeah, but,
yo.
I agree with my man Black right here, man. He said not having crossplay a lot, 30-second load times on PC. Hey, do not buy Mortal Kombat on PC. Do not buy NRS.
Hey man,
They do not. Good ports, yo. They're not good ports, man. They're not good ports, bro. And so in the game back, yeah, bro. I tell you, Dre, like, and Metro, like, I'd never forget. I was so hyped for this game, and I was like, damn, they didn't say nothing about the online. That's really strange, right?
Yeah, yo.
They said nothing about the online, bro. Nothing. The whole media tour ain't nothing about the online. Nothing. Not one video.
And then they mentioned and it wasn't until last minute where they mentioned that crossplay wouldn't be there. Like, come on, man. That's
disappointing.
Good luck.
Yeah, man. That joint crazy, yo. But like I said, at the end of the day, man, I feel bad. I don't even say I feel bad, but it's like, yo, this, because now, Jack, I kind of agree with you. I don't think it's gonna win Fighting Game of the Year. I'll be hard pressed if this joint win. I know it'll be collusion.
I was just about to ask you that too.
He said the money in the envelope.
Yo, if I see Jeff Keighley and Ed Boon before the show, it's a wrap, bro.
They're gonna be sitting right next to each other.
They're gonna Ed Boon in the crowd. I'm like,
oh my God. It's gonna be Kojima, Jeff, and Ed Boon, bro.
They all gonna be in the
sitting next to each other. Yep, the same room, sitting next to each other, smiling at the camera. Yeah, accurate. I'm blaming you, dog. If this shit wins Fighting Game of the Year, I'm blaming you.
No way. There's no way it should.
I swear, it's right If I see them handshake in the back before behind you, I'm like, it's a wrap, bro. I'm telling my cop, don't even show up, brother. Go home, man. Go get on.
Hey, they probably ever got a picture at the dinner table together. Hey, see. That shit a wrap.
Bro, they're gonna be they're gonna be showing the night before, like, fuck, it's a wrap. You already know.
Hey, This shit crazy, fam. Niggas can't even instant rematch, bro, in 2023. That blows my mind, bro. Like, yeah, I don't
That's
know, man.
crazy, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That's how you know they ain't listening.
Bro, I spent $100. I just
Yo,
can't
they're
kid you,
not
bro. I
with it,
spent
man.
$100 on Mortal Kombat, yo. Hey,
You
Barry, I need
see,
my
yeah, I
money
would.
back, yo. I'm about to
That's why I
start a
tell people,
I'm
look,
about to start a
unless it's
GoFundMe to get my money back, yo. I need
I
my
said,
money
look,
back.
Yo, man, listen.
I tell people straight up. I say, look, unless it's the fighting game that you like 100% main more than anything, don't put $100 into it.
Oh,
Because
I
you know
swear
they're
to
gonna,
you,
because every
but
game's gonna mess up in some type of way.
but they caught me though, bro. Like they got me. Bro.
I mean,
At
that's what the
first,
hype is supposed to be for. That's
at
what.
first though, me and Dre, I was like, bro, I ain't feeling this shit, bro. I told him I
Nah,
ain't
but
feeling
for
this
the
shit.
longest, bro.
Yo, it took like them last
For the
couple trailers that
longest,
got me.
I swear.
I'm so tight. I'm so mad at myself, yo.
And you know what's crazy? For what I saw in the trailer, right? The trailer, they got rid of the trailer because I said once I saw Baraka and I saw General Shah, I was like, okay. And then they said the combat cast for General Shah.
Yo, you there?
Oh shit, my shit fucking cut out.
Okay,
My shit cut
okay.
out again. Yeah, my fault, yo. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm like, I was there, man. But it's like, yo, they legit got me though, for real. Yeah, I got this one interesting, man.
Yeah, you got
The
me, man. It's not
game fun.
interesting, man.
I said the gameplay fun. The gameplay fun. So I'm not.
Debo my pockets, brother. Debo my pockets.
But they definitely, I could
See,
have
like they
waited.
just
I
tried to
could have waited.
sell us on the story and everything. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, come on, because if you're trying to sell us a fighting game, you have to sell us about everything that comes to the fighting game,
I
not just
literally
the
told
story.
Dre that last week. I was like, bro, every trailer it was story, like it was literally
Sorry.
story. It was literally story
They knew,
with some
man.
gameplay.
I mean,
That's
look
kind
at
of
Tekken.
crazy.
What stuff have we got
That's
online
kind
to
of
story
crazy,
mode in
though.
ratio?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah. But anyway, man, like I said, man, I'll play it casually, bro. I know probably next year I won't be playing Mortal Kombat until I would definitely check out like
Oh,
the DLC characters, but I'm not gonna be on that joint like that, bro. I already know. But anyway, it is what
Yeah,
it is.
that's
Before we get out of here, though, I definitely want to look at this tweet, bro. You know, shout out
only
to
in
my
anniversary
man
games, bro.
El Chacote. You know what I'm
Chocolate,
saying?
the fellow Lily
You know what I'm
player. You know what I'm
saying?
saying? Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, whatever,
oh
bro.
yeah, don't forget the DLC characters.
Yeah. So he pretty much made this tweet
Oh, yeah.
because he was pretty much talking about how Tekken roster is bigger at launch, and then what Street Fighter currently has. So let me read the tweet. He says, "What Street Fighter
Child
says."
Harada.
He's such a fanboy. God
Hey, he
damn.
said it himself, bro. Hey, he
Hey,
made the claims
you
and they
are a
came true.
Oh
Give the
fanboy.
man.
man his credit.
Disgusting, right? Disgusting.
Oh my god.
Anyway, the tweet reads: which Street Fighter 6 base roster and DLC were better? Tekken 8 has 32 base and 4 DLC. Then MK has 22 base and 7 DLC. Meanwhile, Street Fighter with a lot more characters than both games has 18 base and 14 DLC. It would be nice starting next season if Street Fighter could get 6 characters minimum a pass. Let's kind of read some of these. I kind of want to see some of these comments before. He said, "Oh, my man, Monkey Business. Shout out to my man, Monkey Business." He said, "Tekken characters all play Tekken. Different
Facts.
flavors,
Yeah, keep going.
different flavors of the same thing. Characters, Street Fighter Destiny times to fully develop unique move sets and gameplay styles. If it launched with 32 characters, it would be overwhelming all the matches, and the game wouldn't be out to 2027." Okay. I will read his reply. Let me see. I want to give him a chance to rebuttal that. Let me see. I just feel like they had other priorities this time, and they didn't prioritize characters as much as they did in the past. That's kind of cap. And it would
That's
be
cap. I don't
been
believe that.
nice to have the DLC be a part of the roster by default, making it 22 or 25 like Street Fighter
You're
4.
not getting Akuma default, man.
Okay,
Cut it
all
out.
right. Yeah, come on. All right,
You're not
man.
getting Akuma
So
default, actually, bro. Cut it out.
I'm gonna start with Metro. You the Tekken guy. What do you think about this tweet, bro? Because you play both games.
Mm-hmm.
I want. What's your initial thoughts on this, bro? In chat, you got comment too. We'll read some of your comments. But go ahead.
I mean, to me, like, look, I do feel like it's kind of weak with just only like 4 little characters and everything that they drop, but I know that's not going to be all that at least Street Fighter has to offer. Like Tekken already enough. Like I was thinking, like bro, like when, like I said, when Harada said that, I was like, all right, you got to show me about that, bro, because like there's already a lot of characters for Street Fighter, and then when I seen it now for like Tekken and everything, I was like, bro, he was not kidding. And then there's still more to be shown, and like I said, we even got to like what's gonna be DLC yet, but I feel like it's not exactly a problem for me. But if some people have a problem with it, I mean, they got every right to,
But
complain about
it. Do you agree with the first comment? Because I think that's the main difference. Tekken characters all play
it.
Tekken.
Yeah,
They literally like all do like the
yeah, that's not a
same
lie.
thing. Not
Yeah.
to like shit on the
Yeah,
game though, but like you know what I'm saying. Like if you really kind of look at Tekken as a whole, they kind of all play the same. I ain't gonna say the same way, but they all have the same path. Just it's
yeah,
tweaked a little
it's
bit.
had the same path like since the beginning. It's just like with every
Exactly.
different iteration, with different generations and technology and everything, and then more innovation as the game has progressed throughout all these years. You come out to like new stuff that they don't put into the game because like you could say the game was pretty much as basic as it was before, probably like the first tag game, because everything before then was just straight up Tekken, like same moves, different combo setups and everything. And then you got tag where you add a whole nother character, how to extend combos and kind of stuff too. And then by the time you getting out of 7 with all this rage art and stuff now too, and now we're here at 8 with heat and all kinds of stuff too. Like the game has progressed like far off than I can imagine everything. And it's pretty much still similar, and it still has a similar taste to it. But like I don't know, man.
So let me ask you
Like
this.
My
Dre,
thing,
I'll
I
let
feel
you
like,
go.
yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Let me ask you this. So you like in recent Tekkens, like, do you feel like the mechanics, like the game mechanics, have differed that much in your opinion? Metro,
I would say no.
exactly. So
Yeah,
it's easier to bring characters back when you
yeah,
don't have to do a lot. You know what I'm saying, to balance them or even integrate them into the heat system, right? They already have the character set. So you look at a game like Street Fighter that's introducing a brand new mechanic, system mechanic, which they do every single game, by the way.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
very hard pressed to try to these characters take a long time, yo. Like, because you have to balance them
yeah,
around everything. You have to balance them around drive rush, drive impact, drive reversal, parry. How are they going to play in this game, bro? How are certain moves are going to interact with others when somebody drive rush, like say Blanca
yeah.
slide? You know,
It's a lot more
it's
complex.
a lot
it's a lot more.
exactly.
Yeah,
So that's why I was getting. I'm like, I don't understand. I get where he's coming from because when Street Fighter Five, Dre, remember we had the silhouettes, bro. It was 6 for like
yeah.
the first 3 years, right? Like
The
30,
first 3 years,
first three
silhouettes,
years, it
bro.
was
It
six
was terrible.
characters
Yeah,
every year. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel going from 4 to 5, it was the same instance, right? Like, yeah, some characters, they kind of snatch things away from characters and put them in the drive. I mean, not in the drive, but the V system, basically. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
this character only can do this in the V system now. He could do it outside the V system in previous games, whatever. But go ahead, Dre. What's your thoughts on this, bro?
Yeah, I understand where Chakote coming from right there, but everybody want more characters, right? But
I don't.
I do agree with this with reply, right? Like, yeah, for this one, they prioritize making the mechanics and making sure the game is more fun this time around because like they took a lot of feedback from 5 and what players complain about when it comes to the mechanics and certain characters, and they're like, all right, we're gonna spend a little bit more time on the game mechanics and less on what the characters can come later on, and we can build the characters to fit the mechanics. You know what I'm saying? So I do understand that, like, and when it comes to these 4 DLC, I feel like this is just a season 1 type thing. I kind of feel like it's not gonna be
Bro,
just
great
4
fucking point,
after
yo.
season 1.
Great
You
fucking
know what I'm
point.
saying? Because like
Yep.
I said, with these new mechanics and so much stuff, you gotta
It's
worry
hard, bro.
about like
I can
it's
only
difficult.
imagine. I can only
they gotta make sure these characters are well balanced and like fit these. So I think this is just a first season one type thing.
Yeah, something to keep
I
it going.
understand, yeah, I understand. Like people look at other fighters like, oh, look what they're doing and look what they're doing, but I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, bro, like I think 18 launches is fine. You know what I'm saying? It's perfectly reasonable for that.
All right, hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
King of
like
Fighters
I tell
had.
people,
Go ahead, go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
oh yeah, I tell people at the same time too, you have to think about the game itself too, because like, look, the 18 characters that came with Street Fighter pretty much like I wouldn't say like I would say pretty much have something to do with the game itself too, because like I mean I could say this about Tekken and everything too. There's still a lot of characters like hell. Look at the damn 7 roster. There's still a lot of characters I say they could have still brought to that game and everything too, but they didn't necessarily have to. They only brought the certain characters they need to that applies to this game, and I'm like okay, for Street Fighter, like you could have had more of like some of the characters that didn't show up for like from like 4 or even 5 and everything too, but then it would just take a lot more time to develop, like because like we said before, it's a lot more complex when it comes like how things work in Street Fighter, and it'd be a whole lot easier in Tekken.
yeah. One thing I can agree because they mentioned that there's like no third strike characters at least at launch for this game at all, and I think if I'm not mistaken, apparently the story for 6 it takes place right after 3, right? So it was kind of surprising. So honest, yes, but I understand that complaint. Like, yeah, that's kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like those characters will come later on. Like, people want to act like third strike character that crazy popular, man. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Makoto's like maybe the most popular one out of that entire roster.
That is true. Let me ask you guys this before we get out of here. So, yeah, okay, we want more. But when you looked at what they put out so far, right, when it comes to Rashid and even Aki, to me, if you can make the characters look like that, we don't need a lot of characters, bro. Just make the because in Street Fighter Five, we had a
bro.
ton of trash. Lucia, bro.
Yo,
Nobody.
yo, that's
I'm
I'm
always
glad
go
you
back to
mentioned that.
Lucia, bro. It's the worst.
I'm glad you said that because
bro. It's terrible.
Because even when we go back go and check it, bro, like how many people playing freaking Panda and Kuma, whatever that other bear name, like
Panda and Kuma.
A lot of people not touching these characters, bro. So a lot of these slots are wasted slots, bro. You know what I'm saying? For certain characters. I used to say for Street Fighter 5, Lucia, no, like who? Nobody. Literally. Not one person.
Not one fucking
not
folk.
literally not
Nobody
one person.
using folk,
yeah, I
bro.
want Lucia. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Like, come
That's
on,
what
bro.
I'm saying. So y'all, he was like, oh, we
a lot of these were wasted
more.
slots, man.
For what? You want more characters for what exactly? Especially if you're not gonna play them. Then
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't really make
it. You're right. Dudley, Yuri, and Gil, but we had them in 5, and not Dudley, but we had Yuri and Gil in 5. We good. We can wait. They can wait.
Yeah.
Dudley, I definitely say bring Dudley back. That would be fine.
But
yeah, I agree.
I felt like there were a lot of
what?
I felt like there were a lot of wasted slots in some of the earlier Tekken games that wasn't tag games and everything. And I'm like, bro, this is just the same fucking character, bro. Like,
exactly.
I'm like, bro, like you could have literally, like, unless they were like literally important to the story, then why they're in the game? Because like I'm like, bro, why you have like 2 versions of the same type of characters if it's not tag? Like, tag, it makes sense. Like, that's just me.
My point is, look, bro. More is better. Of course, you feel like, oh man, I paid this amount of money. I'm only getting 4 DLC characters. You're probably not gonna play none of them. You know what I'm saying? So you're more likely you're paying for. You're just supporting the company basically. That's what most of us do. We don't play every fucking character. Like so, it's like what I'm saying. You're paying what are you paying for?
We paid for the full character pass for every Street Fighter 5 characters.
I have everybody.
How many of those we played, bro?
I have everybody, bro.
How many? Come on, bro.
I probably pay like 5 max, and that's pushing. That's especially for me. That's pushing it, bro. Like I'm just being honest, bro. Like if you give me characters like Aki who animates like that, and I'm like, yo, I know Ed will be fire. Bro, I'm not tripping on the amount, bro. I'm really not. I'm really not, because if they all unique and they all feel, different and fun and shit like that, I don't necessarily have to play them. I'm like, yo, I know they put their fucking heart, blood and sweat in this joint, bro, and it's not just some fucking carbon copy stupid ass character that's kicking fucking fireballs that nobody asked for. Like nobody asked for. I'm telling you, bro, I will never get over that.
Oh,
Niggas really
you know
play for
what? You know
Lucia,
what?
bro.
You know what
Got
I
me
know?
fucked up, bro.
Yeah, yo.
Got me fucked
Hey,
up.
yo, Chacote did play Lucia. It makes sense,
Oh,
huh?
there you go,
Oh
bro.
Lord.
There you go. There you go. I mean
You
that
did
mean
play
there
her.
you go,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
So I mean there you go. I
See,
mean
It makes
and
sense.
there
It
you go.
makes sense.
That character was
yeah, Chuck,
absolutely
I would say
ass.
like,
Yo,
Uh,
go ahead, bet you my bad.
see,
That
I would
character is
say, see, look,
terrible,
and
yo.
at the same time, the problem comes from the consumer itself. Because, like I tell, like I was saying at the same time too, like you probably would spend $100 on your favorite franchise there day too. But are you really going to play all the characters that is going to
Nobody
give the offer?
does.
That's
yeah,
like there's no problem with buying the
But
standard version of the game and picking out the DLC characters that you want to play with. So that way
facts.
you're not wasting any money
but I will say
in
this
the,
though.
or you just wait for a definitive edition.
I will
Like
say this though. I will say
that's
this.
the only
And
options
I
I
think
go to.
I think the thing about what makes Street Fighter 6 different, and which is actually a good thing, is because your rank is not affected by you trying out a new character. So all your characters, you could try out any character you want without rank penalty, bro. You start from fucking scratch, and you just keep it pushing, bro. So say you're only really good with like fucking Chun Li or Ken or somebody, but you still want to play Aki. I can still play Aki and not care about my rank. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause I know I got that
Yeah,
over here, but I can just start fresh, bro, and actually learn the character and do shit like that. So again, I feel like Street Fighter 6 is like an persona. I can hear persona voice. It's an anomaly. I you know what I'm saying? It's not real. It's not real because no other rank system really has this to my thing. Like where you can play with any character you want, and you could have different ranks with all these characters. I think is without creating Smurf accounts and all this other bullshit that we've been used to for like years or so. So I'm like, yo, I don't really see the issue with having quality over quantity. Too many
yeah.
characters, you're not gonna play with all these characters, and
You're
you
definitely.
don't have to buy them either, bro. So yeah, I mean, we all want DLC. I think DLC is actually. I mean, we got so used to it now. It's kind of like second nature. I don't even complain about DLC no more. It is what it is. You either buy it or you don't.
Yeah, I stopped complaining.
Yeah, I'm not about to sit here and go on this fucking soliloquy like, oh, DLC is bad. It should be a part of that.
Yeah,
Nah, it is what it is,
I
yo.
complained about Tekken 7 when they dropped a bunch of characters that were already legacy. Like none of the new
Yeah.
characters. I'm talking about all these legacy
Yeah,
characters that were already in the series. I'm
Hey,
like, bro, you
bro.
dropping the DLC?
Hey,
But over time,
Guile.
I was just
Hey,
like, man,
nigga,
fuck it.
Guile was DLC in Street Fighter 5.
Guy was a
That's all I'm gonna
DLC.
say.
Barra was a DLC.
DLC.
Vega was DLC.
Ibuki was like all these characters. Sagat was DLC.
Yeah,
Sakura was
Cigar was
DLC.
DLC.
Like,
And
come
that's
on, bro.
crazy.
Like,
Yeah,
that's crazy, but that's just the name of the game, bro. Like, you have to.
yeah,
I think they kind of got to a point where it's like, okay, we know Biken, we can't put her in the base game. Fuck no. Akuma, we can't put him in the base. I'm surprised they even put Jury in this game. I swear to God, I told Dre last time, I'm like, they put Jury in the base roster? That's crazy. When we was doing the league talk, I'm like, Jury's definitely gonna be DLC. I was like,
Look, I think Jury would have caught a lot of flack if they made her
yeah.
DLC.
No,
Oh, never mind. I
I
correct you.
think
Vega
people
was
would have
DLC.
understood if she was DLC.
I'm just saying off the way they did her in 5.
Oh yeah. But I'm saying
Like,
I just expected her to be DLC.
And
though.
and
We didn't know
Jury
how
was
she
a wasted
gonna
slot in 5.
Huh?
She was a wasted slot in 5 though.
She was a waste.
You can agree that, right, Chuck?
She didn't really good to like the last.
Okay, cool.
Whatever.
She was
But anyway, man. Yeah. Hey, we understand, bro. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Dre,
They trying to give her that second V skill.
Yeah.
That was that V skill reaching when they did that. Oh, I'm gonna take your meter, bro. We don't want to give a fuck, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to give
Hey,
a damn,
Curry, bro,
man.
I'm gonna be
Jury,
honest with you, man. Dre, I'm gonna need you to play a current today, bro.
yeah,
Hey, Curry, if
we
you,
gotta run it, man.
I will make you a mod, bro. If you pull up and you and Dre play the game, bro. You ain't gotta win it. I just want you to pull up because I've never in my life seen somebody defend the game like you do, bro. This is like Jabari Final Fantasy level, bro. I didn't think nobody could surpass this man. You know, Hey, yo, this man, my man Curry is in every stream, bro. MK1 is better than and I
greatest
respect
game
it.
ever,
I
bro.
respect it, bro. But I
Hey
need you to
man,
pull up
you
with
love what you
Dre.
love, man.
I will make you a mod, bro. I think you good peoples though. On some real shit. You funny as hell, bro.
Nah,
But
I can't see
hey, yo,
you, man.
yeah, hey, I need you to pull up though. I need you to pull up, bro. Hey, my man be out here in the Fist Force, and my man's an Avengers, nigga. Avengers
I'm
assemble
with
ass
you, man.
nigga.
Hey, yo, I can't. We gotta run it, bro. That's
My
what I'm saying. We
man's,
gotta run that,
hey,
dog.
my man,
And we know you're a fan.
hey, my
We
man.
know that, man. We see. You gotta tell us, man.
Hey, I respect it though, bro. Yo, let me chill. Hey,
Hey, yo,
I
yo,
respect
Akron,
it though.
they say you,
I'm
they
saying
say
you're
you
a
Ed
cool dude,
Boon's,
bro. Like I think it's cool,
they
man.
say
We
you
just
Ed
need to
Boon's
see how
soccer
you
count
play
out here,
though,
man.
bro.
That's true.
We just need to see how you play, bro. That's all I'm saying, man. Ain't nothing, it's not personal. I have nothing against you, bro. I
Yeah,
want to make you a
yeah,
mob,
Akron,
man.
my man.
You are MK source now, bro. You the MK guy, bro. You know
Yo,
what I'm saying?
facts. Hey, yo,
That
facts.
current. Hey, Kurt is the MK guy, bro. I want all the school from you, Kurt, bro. You want nah, you the MK guy, bro. But nah, man, I want you to pull up with Dre. You know what I'm saying? We can have some sets or whatever, bro. We just chop it up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're a cool dude, though,
It's
man.
fun,
Real
man.
shit. I'm not even like joking. I think you cool. I think you could be a little bit over the top a little bit. Saying Street Fighter 6. I
Yo,
mean,
they say you
MK1
Ed
is better
Boon's
than Street
soccer
Fighter
count,
6
man.
is crazy. You know
You
what I'm
saying Jet Line, bro?
saying?
Akron, you say Jet Line?
Hey, I
Say
gotta
you
chill,
lying
bro.
up.
Let's get the fuck out of
Yo,
here,
man.
bro. Yeah, shout out to my bro Kurt though. And Kurt, man, if you play my
Yo,
next show, bro, I'll make you a mob, bro. You know, you'll be my number one mob, brother. You know what I'm saying? On me. You know, shout out to my man the
Dad, Jet.
Kurt, man.
They say you a liar, Jet. Jet. He say you promise it's not him.
Hey yo.
He say you promise it's not Ed Boon.
Well, F Ed Boom, give me the game. Oh yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, man.
We can all hop in the Kingdom Hill lobby. You know the lobby you love so much. That's better than Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
We all just play first to ones, man, until we get bored. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my man the
He's
Kurt. Man,
hey, first one wins,
first
man.
to ones. You know what I'm saying? First to ones. But
single elimination, man.
hey,
That's
shout.
it.
We about to get out of here, man. Hey, shout out to my bro Metro, man. Metro, thanks for coming on, bro. It's always a pleasure, man. You know, Metro really cool, bro. Real cool dude, man. He really good at Tekken too. We give him shit, but the man know what he doing.
Yeah.
Man. I gotta give him his props, man. You know, Metro, let them know where they can find you at, man. Any last words, whatever you got to do, bro.
Yeah, appreciate y'all for letting me come through and talk about this. Y'all can find me on Twitter at King Metro Chan, where I post a lot of my gameplay from wherever I'm playing across PC, Xbox, Switch, PC. It don't matter because I just play my games. But
Oh, man.
shout out to everybody. Appreciate for having me.
Oh no problem, bro. Anytime, bro. Like I said, you the bro, man. I fucks with you, man. You know, and you definitely you motivated me to play Tekken, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You on Wolf, bro? I was like, yo, Wolf beat my... I didn't know what the fuck was
That's
going
my
on.
biggest challenge
Yo,
right there. That's my biggest challenge right there.
It's
Yeah,
crazy
I was just
because I
like,
don't remember if I
bro.
fought Wolf before.
Yo, Wolf beat my Fist 2, bro. I'm coming
I
from
might have.
Fist 2, bro. Fist destroyed.
Yeah,
Hey,
Fish definitely. Yeah, Fish another one. Yeah, Fish.
He beat my ass so bad. You know? I was like,
Yeah,
damn,
Fish fucked me up, bro. For
I'm
real. Facts.
trash. I am trash. But now, shout out to you, Metro, man. Thanks for coming through, bro. Like I said, anytime, bro. Dre, last words, bro, before we get up out of here, man.
Man, dope ass show, man. Yeah, apologies again for the technical difficulties earlier, man. I don't know, man. It should be. That was crazy, but yeah.
I have no idea.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Accurate, man. AKA Ed Boon. We see you, Ed Boon. We still like the game, though. The game.
Shout out to
You know
Netherrealm
what I'm
Studios.
saying?
Listen
We
to
see
Plus
you.
on Block. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? We love you guys, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
no
man.
shade.
Like and share this out, man. Let them know, man. Facts. This is part 2, man. Go check out part 1 of the stream.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to rename them joints, man. Yeah, I got to rename them joints.
Yeah, we got to do. Yeah, man. But shout out to everybody that came through, man, for real.
Nah, yeah, for real. It was a great show, man. Again, shout out to Metro. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to you guys for pulling up to the second the second live stream. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah, that joint just...
There's a lot to talk about, man.
Nah, but yeah, next week, man, there's gonna be. I think what's next week? It's the 1st of October, right? Yeah, I got some ideas. I think I'm gonna try something a little different next year. I'll talk with Dre. But anyway, man, that was a great
Yeah.
show, man. Plus on Block, episode 46 is in the books, and I hope you guys have a great Sunday. You guys take care of yourself, man. Keep it on the sticks. Pause. You know what I'm saying? And we up out of here, man.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God damn. Pause.
Hey yo.
God damn, this man Chuck. This Sunday, bro.
Hey
Relax.
yo.
It's Sunday, relax. Yeah, God damn.
Hey
Fat boom.
Fat
Oh
boom.
shit. Fat boom.
Hell yeah.
That's a new alias. I see you.
Hey, Black.
He
That's
said he riding hard with that
yo.
shit.
Hey, yo, actually, you on Twitter, man? Change that title, man. You fat boom, man.
Fat boom. That's your new name, bro. We up out of here, man. Y'all have a good Sunday. Peace.
Yo, later. Yo,
Yep.
later, y'all.
Later, yeah, everybody.
Oh, shit.